There are over 30,000 islands in the Pacific Ocean, and many of those are uninhabited.
Today, find Bear Grylls stranded on a remote, uninhabited island. With no civilization in sight and danger lurking at every turn, watch as Bear takes on the challenge of finding water, food, and shelter in this unforgiving wilderness.
Often the reason that islands like this are uninhabited is that there's no ready supply of drinking water. And my best way of finding a drink is to get to these coconuts.
Bear wastes no time in getting down to business. He knows that in a place like this, finding water is top priority. With a keen eye, he spots coconut trees in the distance and makes a beeline for them. Climbing those towering palms isn't easy, but Bear's got a trick up his sleeve.
Coconuts may be a lifesaver in this castaway situation, but they're also killers. People die every year from coconuts falling on their heads, and an average-sized nut weighing 2 pounds can hit the ground with a force of 1 metric ton.
Using his feet and hands like a true jungle acrobat, he ascends to the top and gathers young green coconuts, nature's own hydration station. With a twist, he releases their refreshing water, quenching his thirst and replenishing his body with vital nutrients.
It's day 2 on the island, and if you're in this situation, food is now your next priority.
Now that hydration's sorted, it's time to think about food. Bear shifts his focus to securing food. Crafting a spear from bamboo, he sets out to catch fish in the surrounding waters.
There's plenty of fish if I can only catch them, but there are risks. Some fish are poisonous, others can attack. So keep your hands away from any dark nooks and crannies, because fishers' moray eels will attack whatever comes into view.
Mindful of the dangers posed by poisonous fish and lurking sharks, Bear navigates the ocean with caution. Suddenly, a sandbar shark appears, prompting Bear to make a swift exit from the water.
But meeting a shark is not what I expected here. Luckily, this is a sandbar shark, one of the least aggressive species around here, but he's a reminder that there could be others around.
When his spearfishing efforts come up short, Bear switches tactics, drawing inspiration from the Pacific Islanders. With a bit of know-how, he crushes the roots of a tuber plant, stunning the fish and bringing them to the surface for an easy catch.
Within minutes, any fish caught by this should float to the surface.
Crushing the roots of a tuber plant, he releases toxins into the water, stunning the fish and making them float to the surface. Seizing the opportunity, Bear catches the fish and prepares them for cooking. Using rocks and tea tree leaves, he constructs a makeshift oven, patiently baking the fish for an hour.
Basically leave it, and this, in about an hour, should be ready. I can't wait.
While waiting, Bear extracts oil from coconut flesh to protect his skin from the sun and salt water. Finally, the fish are cooked to perfection, and Bear savors the fruits of his labor, reflecting on the island's abundant resources and the potential for indefinite survival.
The fish eyes are popped out, and that's a sign that they're ready. But these you can just eat whole, and this is gonna be good. You can stay on an island like this indefinitely.
When it comes to survival, with Bear's mindset and skills, anything is possible. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and discover the strength within yourself.